Hello, everyone. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving or Turkey Day if you celebrate it. I kind of did. I had mine the night before where I went out and drank with some coworkers and some buddies. It was a good time. Maybe had a little bit too much. I did have plans to go visit a friend, but I was feeling like shit, so I was like, can't make it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll join them for New Year's or Christmas or something because I so far have no plans. But anyways, we are here with episode 5 called Sparks. So the last 2 episodes have been some of the best stuff. I like the build up they've got going on here. I like the setup. I like everything's it's filling up. There's a lot of potential here to have some good fucking shit. And then I also watch Murder Bird's reaction. Yeah, that dude knows how to fucking hype you up because like he I think he enjoyed it or he enjoys Ruby I think more than anybody. And I don't know. Just quick shout out to that guy. But anyways, I gotta give a cheers to Rooster Teeth for the episode length being 19 minutes. Consistently so far, we've had close to 20-minute episodes, and I am 100% on board. Oh, damn it. That's embarrassing. I need a shave. I need a shave. All right, so I probably won't be drinking much during this reaction, but it's probably for the better. Dad will just have to deal with the mustache. Or I could get a straw. I don't know. Anywho, without further ado, let us begin. So that's at 140. Okay, it's mostly on sync.
RWBY.
Oh, Penny, what time is it even?
Time to be huntresses, of course.
Autobots, let's roll out. Shout out to Yahoo. Sure, take it. John the pushover.
Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas.
The new normal. Yeah, Crow. Don't be sleeping on the job, my dude.
That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits. And protecting the site.
Oh, another Sphinx. Oh, Beowulfs. I haven't seen them fight in a while.
Diverting all construction resources to Amity Tower means there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against Grimm.
Oh, that's gonna go over well, I'm sure.
Perimeter.
I mean, it gives them work at least.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles really...
Well, we know he's not a shipper of Bumblebee. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, actually, that was cool. That was legit.
Really good stuff. Yeah.
It's like you got a fanboy in Marrow.
But there's still plenty to do in Mantle itself.
No, he actually did the trip.
I think you'll find everyone appreciates.
Come on, John. Oh, she was blushing. There you go, John. Hook up with some MILFs.
You're of course free to enjoy your time off.
Women love men who are good with the kids.
Whatever helps you take the edge off.
Are you proud, Winter? She's silently. She's proud.
You can't try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
Ooh, here we go.
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource if you're willing to pay attention.
All right, so they're training him. That's good. Prove their skills. Except for John, he's.
Have you ever thought about
I won't say anything mean.
expanding your aura? But make no mistake, school's over. You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Choose your destiny.
Again.
Again. Oh, we having a race. Penny's just all excited. Okay, get a little bit of camaraderie there.
What's it gonna be?
Ruby's the only one awake. No fucking way. Holy shit! No way! Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm glad to see them again. Oh, we got their other teammate. Yeah, that's right. We haven't seen their other teammates. Oh, he looks cool. Holy shit. Oh, okay, it was Oscar. I thought it was Ren he was picking up. I was like, man, that dude's a giant. Oh my god, that easy 10 out of 10 for me, seeing them again. Not a fan of her hair. I think I prefer the old style, but... Gave her a black eye.
Amazing.
And of course the RR erases it.
He improved since the vital tournament.
Oh.
Cute farm boy had a few surprises.
Gotta
for
update her
him.
attire in my 2K20 game.
Well, you really
Which I really wish Royal Rumble matches were working that, but no, I keep crashing.
Oh, come on.
Fucking 2K. Actually, fucking WWE is what it is. 2K, it's obligated.
You want to grab some lunch?
Do we? I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Cobalt? That was strange.
Ah, man.
It's a semblance of being able to materialize food.
Duty calls. Maybe some other time? No worries. The
Oh,
next time
Flint
you're
looks
free,
legit.
Let us know.
Yeah, next time.
No, that might be his same attire. He just has a jacket on over his vest.
Still time for sandwiches, right?
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Not
Peanut
that I'm
butter
bored,
jelly time.
But why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity? The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself. And the Grimm
Fair
will
enough.
come after. It just makes for long
It's like a lot of callbacks to Volume 3 in this.
supply.
I mean,
run.
Penny,
At least
General
it's at
Ironwood.
least
Well, General Ironwood's technically Season 2. Not even technically. That's when he was introduced.
Totally.
I might actually rewatch it, Volumes 1 through 3. I need to. It's been a minute. Well, Volume 1's second half is a little bit of a slog to get through.
To be working with you in a professional capacity.
I mean, I know it's not that long,
As
but...
friends,
As friends. I had to specify that. No, let the shippers know.
relationships are so interesting.
Yes,
and
they are.
varied.
And very varied.
Speaking of
Very
friends,
varied.
Have you been able to make any new ones? Since, you know.
Probably hasn't had
now that I'm
time.
the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't
So I
have
guess
time
we
for
can knock off
friends.
what's-her-face in terms of the continuity.
How do you feel about that?
That's how unimportant she is. I don't remember her
feel
name.
Like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do.
Although I am trying to remember it. I'm like, hold on, maybe I can come up with it.
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Everything going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
Uncle Crow! Playing some poker.
Win again.
Sorry for the slurping.
Maybe we should call it quits.
Shut up and deal.
Somebody's getting salty.
Your niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
That's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way, for looking out for them. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings?
Fair
Hopefully,
assessment.
they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
Yeah, this guy's growing on me.
Once upon a time, I'd have drank to that.
You do drink.
shouldn't do that, you know.
Don't worry, I gave that up.
What?
And
You gave up
it's not a
drinking?
compliment.
Well, this
Those kids
glass
really
is
work
fucking
hard to
useless.
you. You've had more of an effect on them. than
I
you
do like that it's a character growth though. It's like he's getting his life together, so I like
What's
that.
going on? Grim?
No. Worse.
Oh, is it Jock?
You two with me. Penny, stay put and keep an eye
The
on
Schnee
those
Dust
six.
Company?
We may need an element of surprise.
Element of
I will
surprise.
plan for 6 possible outcomes.
That's a rather specific number, but okay, Penny. I trust you. Oh, it's, Robin. Oh, and the sheep person. The sheeple. Oh, so in episode 4? 3? The sheep in the... So that was Robin's group then, not the Schnee, or not the...
Robin!
I thought it was a military
Isn't
outing.
Mantle's hometown hero. Is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
That's illegal, young lady.
Clover, I'm so glad you're here.
Well, they know each other.
Maybe you can help me understand.
Well, I mean, I
why
figured
this
he would know
truck
her,
that's
given that
supposed
she's
to
a
be
public
taking
figure.
Construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle.
That sheep
of
girl's really
nowhere.
cute, by the way.
Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned around out
She's
here.
a
in the
little
tundra.
smug.
Everything looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though.
Can't wait to see Fat Man Falling's reaction with all the mentions of the tundra.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me. What's Ironwood doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Stuff and
that.
things.
Just giving her an annual checkup.
Okay, even
This
I.
Vital Festival isn't anytime soon.
Yeah, that didn't sound very
Only
convincing there, my dude.
automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grimm.
Yeah,
Seems like
I mean,
more
that
than
would
just checkup.
That would make people question things. I mean, they are trying to make up for it, though. You know, you saw Ren and Nora
We can't fix
snooping
the wall without
around.
the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
For a split second, I thought her semblance was going to be she can compel people to tell them what she wants to hear. That'd be an interesting thing.
How about you, Pipsqueak? Black Shadow? Either of you want to tell me why
She's calling him
Mantle
Black
being
Sh- or Dark
fed
Shadow.
for Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help, Mantle. We
That's
need...
enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing.
Oh, yeah, that would be a bad look on her if she decided to attack them.
It's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation.
Like, Jacques
One
could
way
use
or
that
another,
against her.
These supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman.
Also, I need to...
If you get elected.
Damn it, I didn't bring any paper towels, so I kept stripping a little.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Okay, she's growing on me. She's growing on me. Uh-oh, Penny.
Robin Hill, I would like to politely ask that you call off the huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
Ah, good eye. Our sensors.
All right. Joanna! May!
Joanna and May. Ooh, blue-haired chick looks neat.
The protector of Mantle.
I don't know, I just got a thing for blue hair.
Let us...
At least on anime characters, not in real life.
Please.
I've seen some people have like blue hair. Okay, at least she's playing nice. Nobody has to die. Okay, I like that they kind of alluded to this initially, and then like they just didn't throw her out of nowhere.
Good luck at the election.
Because we saw an episode, forgive me, I think it was episode 3. We saw her sheep lady, and then I believe it was the other guy.
That was a close one. You're telling me.
I don't know. I know one's named May, but I think that's the chick.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, so that's like her merry man, because she's, I guess, essentially supposed to be the gender bent version of Robin Hood. Oh, we got Winter versus Weiss. Family Feud. And Winter is the winner. Gotta try saying that 5 times real fast. Sheesh.
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you.
Okay,
You've made
bit of
them your
approval.
own.
Big sis.
Wow. That was very close to a compliment.
I didn't intend it that way.
We all make mistakes, I guess.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Why am I getting vibes that Winter's gonna die this
I
volume?
haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you.
I know somebody's gonna die.
Distancing myself from the
The subtle tension is there.
Move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood.
Because Weiss is on her own, like Winter was her inspiration, and now she's kind of got to where she needs to be.
But I'm not sure I could accept.
Yeah, you don't want to leave your
Really?
team.
It's just... Our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the general hasn't done
Apparently my mustache is a
everything
drinker,
perfectly,
too.
but he's doing what he thinks is right.
This guy, he gets crazy when he's drunk.
Everybody
It's a party
thinks
animal,
they're doing
tell ya.
it right.
Especially when he does the wiggle.
But usually they're just looking out for themselves. And their
Little
secrets.
narcissistic of me to laugh at my own
Isn't
joke.
keeping secrets. Not from me.
Can you be sure?
I think Ironwood's doing his best. I mean, he's made mistakes, but he's got a lot of pressure on him.
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Is it your porn collection? Why did I say that? That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. Just making sure I'm complying with COPPA. This content is not made for children. What was that? He's like, yeah, I'd rate her about an 8. Her sister, I'd say it's about also maybe close. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. Their helmets also bother me because I'm like, where's the visor? Like, I feel like they can't see. I know they can, but it's just, I don't know. A little sminy, little tiny thing that bothers me. That is a lot of cameras. I think they need more, though. Yeah, if you saw, there were, like, cameras just dotted. Oh, who are you? Oh, is that their mom? No, no, that's not their mom. Oh, is it the Winter Maiden? Could be her mom. I don't tell me her mom's a Winter Maiden. I do like hot tea on a cold day. I like coffee. I'm more of a coffee guy.
That's the Winter Maiden.
Yep, Winter Maiden. Okay, so it's not their mom.
Any day now.
Oh, really?
Until that happens.
Wait, is
I'm
Winter
the
gonna
only
be the
person
next?
Freya's allowed to see.
Freya.
Ironwood's chosen you.
Yeah.
When she dies.
Okay, Death Flag Central
Since speaking
for
of
Winter.
Doesn't it bother you?
It's gonna pass to Weiss. Like, Winter will become the main, but I think it's gonna end up passing off to Weiss. Don't want it, but...
But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you.
Because I'm getting, like, similar build-up to like with Pyrrha. I'm getting the same vibes from there.
I've made it my own. And I take great pride in it. That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
I don't know, her and Crow right now. Those two have, like, death flags waving.
Had to do a little bit of that. Carving out our own.
I like this interaction though. We're actually having characters talk to each other.
We have. Speaking of the family name.
Oh, it's Daddy Dearest.
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas.
Hashtag make Atlas great again.
These measures are not only reckless, but criminal.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to see what him and Watts have schemed.
And my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you. Effective immediately, I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations.
Oh, that's gonna piss a lot of people off.
If elected to office, I will make the changes.
Oh, that's such a shady fucking thing to do. You're basically holding their jobs as hostages to make them vote for you. Oh, that is so fucked.
Can you trust anyone else to stop?
You are such a sleazy fucking dude. I mean, it's clever, it's cunning, but God.
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this kingdom on fire.
Spark. I see what you did there. Yeah, people are... Oh, yeah. People are pissed. They're writing. What's that going to bring? It's going to bring the Grim. Written by Eddie Rivas. Yeah, I was told that he was the one writing this. I can see... Okay, yeah, Luke, if you're watching this, I can see why you would say this is the beginning of Act 2. Oh my god, actually there was so much going on in this episode, like, holy fuck. Hold on, let me roll back a little bit. Oh, this I can get rid of. Delete. Okay, I want to see who all was voice acting for Robin. Come on. Executive producers. Oh, so Carrie's taking over as the producer. Voices. Robin Hill, Christina V. Name sounds familiar. Let's look her up. Christina V. Is this the right one? films. Yeah, Fairy Tale. Oh wow, she's been in a lot of shit. Let's see. Yep. This is her. All right. Let's see what all has she been in. Just gonna look for animes that I'm familiar with. She's been in Pokemon. She was in Bleach. Oh, she was in the new Sailor Moon. Nah. She was Rei in Kill la Kill. Matsubi the Two Tails, Sukui and Naruto Shippuden. She was Mao in One Piece episode. No, that was a one-off character then. Hunter x Hunter. She was Killua. Oh, she was in Charlotte. Neat. Who was she? She's Darkness in Konosuba, the dub. Oh, that's cool. She was Miki in Devilman Crybaby, the new one that I didn't fucking like. I mean, the art style was fucking amazing, but the story didn't do much for me. Oh, she was in Resident Evil Vendetta. She has been in a lot of shit. Oh, she's been in video games. Lian Shi, starting with Dynasty Warriors 7. Lian Shi. I haven't played those games in a while. I have no idea who that is. Tales of Berseria. She's Velvet from Tales of Berseria. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why I remember her. That's right. God, man, she's got a fucking repertoire and then some. Yeah, look her up. She's only 32 years old. She's got all that shit to her name. Holy fuck. Good gravy. Okay, so a lot happened this episode. There's a lot of stories going on at once. You've got them trying to rebuild get the word out about Salem. That's the main plot right now. You've got the Watson Tyrion kind of screwing things up behind the scenes. You've got the election plot. You've got the Ruby Ironwood plot where Ruby's kind of deciding whether or not she trusts Ironwood or not. Man, there's just so much going on, and it's all fitting in. It's all getting the appropriate time. So yeah, hats off to Rivera. Like this episode was, I mean, it wasn't amazing or anything like that, but it's tying everything up. I can see like they've set up all these stories. They've got a little bit of progression on them, but now like shit can just hit the fan because I think next episode's like the mid-season. So it'll be like the episode 6, episode 7 of volume 4. Volume 5 was just a train wreck. Volume 6, I forgot what his midpoint was. Oh yeah, that's right. The lazy dudes. Apathy. I almost said empathy. I'm like, empathy doesn't make fucking sense. But yeah, the apathy, like that whole tidbit. So next episode, you could see some shit happen. Maybe see a big riot. See some Grimm show up. Who knows? But yeah, like every character is getting their moment to shine. The comedy landed this time a bit more, no over the top BS from Nora. Which I mean, for every time Nora makes me laugh, there's another time that it just makes me go like, "Oh, really? Come on, Nora." Nothing against the voice actors. I'm purely criticizing the writing on that end. But we got to see Neon Cat and Flint Cole again. I'm glad they got a little cameo in this. I am fucking happy with that. So goddamn happy because I was hoping for a little bit of Auburn in Volume 5, but I hate on Volume 5, like to the point where if somebody called me a hater on Volume 5, I'd probably agree with them just because I really hated that volume. Volume 6 turned it around. Volume 7 so far, it's contender for it's making a strong case for continuing to be the best volume overall. Which if I had to pick the best volume, it'd be either Volume 2 or Volume 3. Actually, no, I'd probably get to Volume 2 because the first half of Volume 3 was kind of a mess. Just in terms like there was just too much going on for them to properly have it all set up and have the payoff. Like the tournament part of that was just there to fill the space up so that they can build up to the big clash. Which that big clash was epic. There hasn't been a finale in this show as intense and as just nerve-wracking as that one. Because there were actual consequences and whatnot. Volume 4, it tried. I think there was something there that could have been great, but they just settled for good. Plus, they were experimenting with the new animation thing, so I kind of forgave them. Plus, like they were coming off of Volume 3, so naturally they're going to have to kind of sort of hit the quote reset button. But yeah, with this, like we have all these characters, more than I think we've had in a single volume where they are all centerpiece. I mean, I looked at the list. There's at least 12, maybe damn near 20 characters that we're kind of exploring and doing and whatnot. but everybody's getting their screen time. Like nobody feels irrelevant to the overall story. And this is why I bitch about when they make these short episodes, because it takes away time for this development to happen. But every episode so far has been a consistent length and it's felt consistent with telling the story it's trying to tell. You need to give yourselves the time, and Rooster Teeth looks like they've listened finally. Um, just I've got nothing but praise for this volume so far. I mean, yeah, the first two episodes kind of have me a little weary, but after 3, 4, and then now this one, I'm like, no, I'm on board. I am 100% thinking that this might be the best volume, since volume 2. But I'm ready for the next. I am actually excited for RWBY. I haven't been able to say that since shit. I started watching it back in, when did volume 3 come out? 2014, 15? I think it was 24. Yeah, I think it was late 2013, early 2014. I think I could be completely wrong, but yeah, I mean, I started watching RWBY when Volume 3 had just come out because that's when I first heard about it. Actually, I saw Renegade's reaction to it because I was following them back then, and I saw the reaction episode one. I'm like, oh, I need to go check this show out because I watched their reaction and then I proceeded to just binge the first 3 volumes, and I was like, I love the show, love it. Took me a while to figure out all the flaws and whatnot. Seeing how Fat Man and Floof at the time. I know that's a hot topic, but I won't really get into that. I'm neutral on him. I consider him a friend. I like him, but I understand people's grievances with him. And he has said that he's trying to change, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Anyways, but yeah, I started watching some of their stuff, and I kind of got, once Volume 5 was rolling in, I was like, okay, yeah, this show's got problems. Like, I saw what Fat Man and Celtic and all them were bringing up, and I was actually starting to see it in Volume 5, because first 6 episodes of Volume 5, I was like, okay, they're getting the gang back together, getting ready for this big clash, and when the big clash happened, it was a snore. But anyways, I'm rambling again, aren't I? I've pretty much given my opinion on this video. If there's anything else I need to add or, redact or whatever, I'll leave that in the description. Which I don't know if people even read descriptions anymore, or I'll leave a comment. I'll figure something out. But anyway, folks, I've been Look Up Lights, and this has been RWBY Volume 7, Episode 5, Spox. Said that weird. It's like I said Spox. I don't know why I say things in these weird accents, but anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. See you all next week.